Hi, I'm Debbie from Not Done Yet, Life Unscripted. I had an exciting thing happen in Costa Rica. A guy asked if I wanted to go to the movies with him, or to see a movie, is exactly what he said. In Spanish, he asked me, would I like to see a movie? And I thought about it for a minute, and he was one of the homeless guys that I was working with in the park making jewelry with. And I had known him probably about 2 months by this time, and I had worked with him every day for several hours a day, making jewelry to resell so that I could buy things for them that they needed, such as clothing and so on. So I thought, wow, he's inviting me to the movies. I don't know how, I wonder if he means this is a date or if I just want to go with him or what. And is he going to pay for this or how is he going to pay for it? I had no idea what was going to happen, but I said, sure. So we started to walk, and we were not walking in the direction of where the movie theater was. It was in the opposite direction of town. And it was a Sunday in the afternoon, I believe. And there weren't very many people in the downtown at that time. And so he walked me over in front of an appliance store. And in the window, there were some televisions that were all set on repeat to play Avatar. And so the TVs were by the wall, and so they were not directly facing us, but we could get a glimpse of them a little bit. So he said, "Sit down." So I sat down with him, and we tried to watch Avatar through the window with no sound and couldn't really see it. And I thought, wow, this is how the homeless watch a movie. This is pretty sad. This is really sad. But we watched for a while and we talked. And then after a little bit, he said, Debbie, do you want some ice cream? And I said, sure. So he walked across the street, and there was a little store there, and he came back with a little cup of ice cream for me and gave it to me, and I thanked him. And I thought it was really nice of him to do that. Um, and I thought about what a nice person he had been. The whole time that I was working with him in the park, he was always so nice to everybody. He was really polite and really kind. And whenever I bought people food, let's say, for example, I went across the street to buy chicken for 6 people, and he was one of the 6 people that was waiting for the chicken. And when I got back over there, a seventh person showed up. He would let the other people eat the chicken, and he wouldn't take any. And if I was giving out food or something, he would ask if he could take some back to somebody that he knew that was sick or whatever. And, I'd always give him extra to do that. Um, he was just always being so nice, and he was always helping out the people that were having trouble walking or, you know, lagging behind, or, anybody that was just needing a little bit extra. He was taking care of them. And at the homeless breakfast that we had every Saturday, when we were finished, we had all the tables and the chairs to take down, and we had to clean everything up and put it all away and load it up into the cars. And so he was the only person that ever stayed behind and helped all the volunteers to do that. He helped to stack all the chairs up and carry them out to the cars and take down the tables and carry them out, and anything that needed to be done, he was always helping. And I just wondered, wow, this guy is so nice. Why is he homeless? Why is he living on the streets? How did he get to be so nice? I was just really amazed that someone that was living on the streets with nothing could be so kind and nice and polite. And so I really enjoyed being around him, and I just really, uh, whenever I had a chance to talk with him or sit with him or do anything, I wanted to be around him because he was so pleasant, and he was really, really funny. He had a lot of jokes and a lot of things. He could just really crack people up. Opportunity to do it again, I would, because it was really fun. It was really, really fun. So you should take some chances sometime and make sure that you're safe, but take a chance on somebody. Just go with them, see how they are, and maybe you'll have a great time. Thanks for coming today, and I'd like you to watch this next video. Also, please subscribe and like the video too. Thank you.